went home, went to go see our family. Great vibes. You see your family, you see everybody that you do it for, and then you have another like push to do things right and go hard and just focus. You know what I'm saying? So that's really what I was saying when I was like, it's gonna be a whole different vibe and things like that, and it kind of showed. So we still got to fix some things, and we just got to keep getting better. Be ready for March.
Did it feel good to see the first couple go in?
Man, it felt good to get going early. I didn't have to wait. I like that. That's great. That's great vibes. I love that.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you like starting obviously because you get to do that. You get in the flow right away.
Mhm.
But for you guys as a team, what was it like to see not only you but Javon? You got 10 points quick. You guys had 16 really quick. What was it like just to get that flow going and kind of see your offense go?
It was a good thing to see us going because like early, we knew like how aggressive they was. We watched film like every day. We knew Favre was gonna come in, try to score a big number, and getting it going early was like the momentum we needed for the second half and the start of the game. For
Were you guys conscious of the fresh start with the league and a lot of people are talking about the record and all that and just kind of showing everybody that hey, you're still McNeese.
yeah, I feel like we definitely set the tone for today. Like the league knows like we're not here to like play around. We here to stay. Like we're gonna fight for the number one spot and claim what's ours.
Well, look, all due respect to New Orleans. I mean, it's going to get tougher.
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
You guys have to know that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you talked about you're going to have to improve in some areas. Can you
Mhm.
kind of be more specific in regards to amping that game up when the competition
Mhm.
amps up?
I mean, it's really small things. I don't have a paper. How many turnovers do we have?
Six.
We had 6 turnovers. That's good. We got to do better about not giving teams so many second chance points. They wouldn't have even had how many points they had if it wasn't for all the second chance points. I feel like that's one of our biggest problems. This is our first game we scored off of assists, and that made everybody play good, have fun. So it's just little things like that. We're once again, last year was one thing to where a whole bunch of group of people play the right way immediately. Every team's not like that, and we knew that it was going to be a roller coaster. So, but once we're in gear, we just got to keep going. We got to just keep going, keep going, keep going, and that's kind of like the mindset we have right now. And that's the mindset that we have going again Monday.
You talked about the assists, 19 assists, but also it seemed like Coach said the other day he wanted you guys to play faster, to get easier shots, to kind of get into a flow. Did you feel that right away, and how much faster did you play right off the bat?
I feel like we play fast immediately. It kind of helps when we have Quaddy out there. Quadir Copeland, my fault. When we have Quadir out there, it's just he's Showtime. So it's like we're gonna run for him because we trust him to make the right decision, whether it's kicking out to me or JG or throwing a lob to Joe or Shu or even seeing he in the game. Everybody, we just play really well off of somebody that's just going downhill with a full head of steam because we talent wise we have everything, but it's hard to showcase the talent when we play very slow and very like what I'm saying, run a lot of plays and stuff like that. We play our best basketball when we're getting the ball and going.
You put up quite a few threes there in the final few minutes. Did you know that you were pretty close to your career high?
I really didn't. And me tell you what's crazy. I'm really upset. I was just telling them I'm really not happy with my game. I shot under 50% from three. That's very disappointing. I thought that I would played way better than what I did, and I really could have cleaned a lot. Got a turnover. It's a lot of things I could have did better. Dude went around me one time that never happened again.
You seem to be much more aggressive off your shot too. Having Copeland in there and you not being on the point, how much did that kind of affect the fact that you were able to do that?
He's like that. He's like that. He's been like that.
I mean, it's way easier because he's a bigger guard, of course, and he brings a lot of attention. So it's like easier to get catch and shot. I mean, catch and shoot wide open threes and not work as hard as I had to at the point guard spot. But like he said, like I can play. I can play both.
But listen, when JG can just be JG and don't do all the extra bringing the ball up, JG is a problem. He don't want to do too many dribbles. It might be one or two dribbles. He go get to where he got to go. He can knock the shot down. JG's a problem and been a problem. He ain't even from Houston either.
What did Brian give y'all when he's
TB, oh man.
What did you give you?
I was just happy when they said TB was playing today. It made my just. I'm proud of him. I'm happy for him, and I'm pretty sure he said the same thing. Everybody back home was already. I checked my phone. Hade, Kim, everybody just happy to see TB out there. TB is by far. I am a workaholic. He works just as hard as me, and some people might say he work harder. Like I'm always in the gym. Sometimes I come here at 7. He's already in there. Like TB, he probably thought he wasn't gonna play for the whole year, and he kept the same mindset. TB is T. I'm just happy for TB, and God award people like TB, and I'm happy that this situation happened for him today. I'm sorry that everybody wasn't able to play today, but for TB to get the opportunity and show y'all that TB's a player, even though he fouled out in 10 minutes. I told him he been fouling, but once again, that just shows how hard he plays. He's a workaholic. So I'm pretty sure if you ask Coach about TB, he'll probably have way more good things to say about TB than me. How about that? Trust.
So what made you